I'm not even gonna sugarcoat today because I'm pretty sure everybody knows about drugs, the age that we are. But there's an even bigger problem in America, which are fake drugs, or should I say lace drugs. Now imagine you went to go and buy some of these drugs and you went to a trusted source, which was your friend. Now when you went to go buy some of these drugs that you shouldn't have been buying anyway, turns out that this drug you thought you was buying was actually one of those fake drugs and it was laced. And you ended up dying. This is a real life situation that I guess happened and I just found out about it today, bro. Let's get into the video. Well, what's going on, guys? Zion here, back again with another video, solo, dolo. You already know how I'm coming. Alright, just before we jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subbed to my both channels, you feel me? This is my second channel where I do react to stuff that you guys want me to. So if you guys want me to react to something specific, make sure you guys let me know down below. But apart from that, all my socials are at Ziom Zapong. All Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, everything like that. I've been active on all my socials, my short form platforms too, so make sure you guys go over there and check that out. But apart from that, let's get into the video. As per usual, I was scrolling down my phone and I come across a TikTok video. This TikTok video does include people's names, and I also found some other footage or another source of where this information come from. So I don't only have one source, but when I say this is alleged. Now this whole story is alleged, so when I'm saying these names and I'm saying this happened to this person and this person, this is all alleged right now. This is all just coming out on the internet. Everything I'm reacting to is already on the internet, so I'm not leaking any information. I'm just giving my opinion on the situation because that's what you guys have asked for. Anyway, in this alleged story, apparently a well-known rapper who we know, who's been on our main channel multiple times, J5, is a sweeper. Which, bro, this is sad, bro, because my dad went to New York. J5 was the first rapper I met when I went to New York. That was the first video I filmed when I went to New York ever to film any drill content, anything. The first rappers I linked up with was J5. So when I seen this story, I said, whoa. You guys already know I've made my fair share of videos with drill rappers in New York. And I can't lie to you, J5 was one of the nicest people to us. He was so welcoming. And I don't know if I feel like that because he was the first rapper I met, but you know, when I was going into making these videos, I'm not gonna say I was definitely excited. I also wasn't sure what the rapper's response were gonna be because I had never done something like it before or really mixed with people from New York. So when I went there and approached him and we made the video, bro, he was all good vibes, energy. He jumped in the videos, getting sturdy. He wanted to dance. He was entertaining the camera. It was all good. Unfortunately, other times I went back to New York, he was actually locked up and stuff like that, so we didn't really get to run into each other or like make another video. But my personal experience with this J5 guy, before we get into this alleged story, I have nothing but good stuff to say about him, that's why it's like, when I seen this, I said, damn, I didn't really believe it. But obviously I'm seeing more and more videos now, which we're about to get into. Allegedly, somebody from the sweepers block, I'm not sure if they're a member or somebody's friend, was looking to buy some sort of pill. Now, I don't know too much about the pill game, but I do know in America, they have a big problem with like people making fake pills, press pills, putting drugs in the pills that are not supposed to be in there, that are very deadly, aka fentanyl. There's a huge fentanyl problem in America. So apparently somebody from New York knew that J5 may or may not have had these pills, which I assume, now that I've heard the story and I've seen the TikTok and stuff, I'm assuming it was a Perc. You guys see on the news, you guys see people ODing on fentanyl, people taking pills in high school that they shouldn't be taking and stuff happening. Like, it happens a lot. It's real life. So apparently this kid that wanted to, you know, he wanted to get high, I don't know what the reason was, but he wanted to get a Perc or some sort of pill, right? And I guess J5 was his man's and he knew J5 had it, so he went over to grab the pill from J5. J5 sold him the pill, gave him the pill, whatever. I guess the kid, after they said safety, they went back to their doing their own things. The kid took the pill and then I guess he never woke up again. Now what's crazy about this story is they're saying that the person that J5 sold the pill to, or the person that passed away, was actually friends with J5 and his group of friends. So it's almost like his friend sold him something fake. But with this all being said, I'm seeing this from an outside perspective. You don't know that J5 didn't know when he was buying these pills that they were fake. Now, we will never know that unless J5 ever comes out and tells the truth. In that whole game, J5 obviously went to somebody else and bought them or the one or whatever. He might not have known that it was not a good pill or a good drug to sell to somebody. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like before everybody goes off on this J5 guy, you gotta hear his side of the story. He might have bought 10 from somebody else, then his mans, everybody was buying it, they all took them, they were fine. He took one, his man, and then he had one left. He gave it to him, and that was the one that was fake. We don't actually know the story, but just from an outside perspective, it's a sad story. Anyway, I don't want to do too much talking. Let's jump into the video, and yeah, man, we'll talk a bit more about it. You get me? Okay, so this is the TikTok that I actually saw come up on my page. I think we've reacted to this guy before, but yeah, he just does like NY drill news.
Released one of his little mans, and
I guess the guy was a younger kid as well.
Little mans, and if you don't know what's going on, I'm about to put you on right now. So basically, a day or two ago, one of like the sweepers' little mans passed away from pills. Basically,
after looking back, I also heard that it wasn't a couple days ago. I think the news just come out like the video. There's a video that I'm going to show you guys later on in the video that got exposed, or somebody leaked it, I guess, and I think it came out a few days ago, but I think this incident actually happened a while back from what I've seen.
And that same exact person, like his little brother, came out and said that J5 was the one who sold them those same exact like things that made him pass away. Now, mind you, this ain't really like known information for real. Like some pages know about it, some pages.
That's what I'm saying. It's very alleged, I'm pretty sure.
You don't. So that led a lot of people to speculate that the whole thing was fake. But this kid came out with videos and pictures of him and his brother. He even had the video of when J5 sold him the P.
Right.
But let me know how y'all feeling about this whole situation down below. Do y'all feel like J5 was valid for what he did, or like J5?
Nigga, what kind of question is J5 valid for what he did? Nigga, what the fuck? That's like saying, oh yeah, is J5 a dumb man for giving his mans a fake pill? Well, obviously not, nigga. What the bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even watched this far into the video.
Like J5 was valid for what he did, or like J5 probably didn't even know himself.
Maybe that, like J5 not knowing himself, I can hear. And I just feel like you have to look at it from a bigger perspective. I feel like you don't know if he bought 10. Like I said before, if he bought 10 and he's already taken one, he's not going to think that selling this one to his mans, he was just lucky he didn't pick up that one. Because, you know what? With that being said, it could have been J5 that took the pill. If J5, if it came with more than one, do you know what I'm saying? If it came with more than one, and he was taking them, bro, it might have been J5 that took that. And it would have been J5 that died. And then everyone will be like, who sold J5 the pill? Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like it's a never-ending cycle. Because if the youth that bought it from J5 didn't even want it, and then he sold it to somebody, everyone will be looking at that kid like, bro, why did you just kill this nigga? When it's like, bro, I just bought the pill from J5 to sell to somebody else. I didn't know that J5 had a fake pill. And J5 might not know that the person before him had a fake pill. And it's like, that's why you can't be doing this type of stuff, bro. Like, I'm gonna be so real. You will never see me pop no pill unless it's a Tylenol. Like, cause I got a headache. You will never see me pop no pill. You won't see me putting shit up my nose. I ain't gonna lie, you might see me smoke a little bit of Zaza. But God put Zaza on the earth. That shit grew. That shit grew from the earth. That shit's like eating a salad. I ain't gonna lie. Your niggas is popping these pills, eating shit, not even smoking. Your niggas is eating shit into your stomach, in your body. You don't even know where the fuck it come from. These are pharmaceutical pills. These pills are supposed to be given to you by the doctor. And people are making it in their house. People are making their own ones and putting whatever they want into these pills. And you man are just taking it and you're eating it, bro. And I at the end of the day, people are going to do what they do. I can say whatever. But I just feel like, I'm not saying the kid walked into it, but it's like, bro, once you start taking pills and you're buying them, also you're buying them from not a doctor. You're not getting it from the pharmacy. You're not getting it prescribed. You're buying it from a random person. You don't know where that random person got it. And then you're taking the pill too. Hey, bro. It's not like, bro, you know what you signing up for, though. I'm going to be so real, bro. Like, you like, as fucked up as this sounds, you know what you signing up for when you taking these drugs. I know there's countless of people that have taken a pill and OD'd. And they didn't think they were going to OD. That's not the plan. 9.9 times out of 10, if that's not the plan, is to die. They're not ODing on purpose. They took one pill and they thought they were going to have a nice high, wake up the next day and do the same thing. Go buy another pill and take it. Well, psych, nigga. That was the last pill you ever go take.
But if y'all want more videos like this or content like this, make sure to follow.
Bro, I want to see what the comments. J5 said in suspect was never a victim on Bro, I'm a killer. Bro, alright. Why do you have to say that? Like, why'd you have to say that? Man, J5 laced Dom like 2-3 years ago. See, I told you this happened like a minute ago. He choked on the pill not because it was fake. He popped it and went to bed. If you do Yorks, you know, you have to let it digest and have your system break it down. What are you talking about? Percs are real pills with instruction on how to take them. It don't say nothing about waiting to digest pills. Obviously fake. J5 always doing something. I don't know, bro. He's just in and out of jail. What type of question is J5 valid for what? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, because I was asking the same shit, bro. I was asking the same shit. I read it wrong. I thought J5 passed away. Huge news for the unemployed. Hey, I just think it's sad, bro. I went to New York. I met J5. He was a nice guy. We filmed our content. And then just seeing this is like, I don't even believe it, bro. This was 3-4 years ago. That's what I'm saying. That's 2022. Yeah, 3 years ago. This 3-4 years ago. And it wasn't J5. There's a vid of J5 giving him the P. With that being said, that was mad long ago. They didn't jack him for a couple months, but they let him in again. This was ages ago. Oh, what? This old news if you're from the towns for real. Yeah, old news. You're trying to get J5 locked up? Oh, God, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Don was chasing it. Don was chasing what? That, bro. I'm not saying that's right, but I feel like before y'all just go, nigga, why the fuck did J5 just kill his mans? Like, bro, you have to look at it from, you don't know the youth that J5 sold the pill to. You don't know, bro. J5 might have been like, bro, you don't want this bitch, it's fake. J5 could have been like, you don't want this pill, it's fake. And he just like getting high, so he's like, I don't give a fuck, bro, just let me take the pill. OD. You don't know. You don't know. That's why you have to hit. Obviously, you're never going to hear the youth that passed away story, but there's a good chance he didn't know because peas are very dangerous, even if it's not laced. True. Anyway, with that being said, in this video, I guess, I don't know who's leaking all this information, but tacked 100 times. Nah, what's the video? Dom copying from J5, copped off bro, and shit was laced. So the dates in the video right there, actually. What was that? September 18th, 2022. September 18th, 2022 right there. See that? This happened 3 years ago. Bro, how do you even know if that's J5, bro? What the fuck? How do you even know if that's Nigga, how the fuck do you know if that's J5, bro? How do you know if this is J5? I don't know, bro. But I guess this is the proof video that come out. I don't know. I guess you can say it looks like J5, but bro, there's so many niggas. There's so many light-skinned niggas out there. He is covering his face though. Maybe bro said, you know what? I don't even want to know what's gonna happen after this. Those is some obviously pressed. What the fuck? How can you tell in this blurry ass video, bro? This shit look like an M&M. That shit look like an M&M, bro. Party first time and ain't no. I ain't copping shit from a nigga on my block if we ain't close. Nigga went out crazy. Nigga got laced. They know who laced him. I'll be damned if a nigga on my block laced me with Faye and just come back making songs and shit like Top Factor. I can't like that shit. It's kind of mad. Fi probably ain't know it was laced, but Fi be talking about popping Perc, so he should know what's up. Him and Dom probably took the same pill and reacted differently. Both of them, Fi probably had an episode off the pills too. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't know that they both didn't pop a pill, bro. He obviously ain't do it on purpose. Just unfortunate. Crazy to think it would have been 5 that got laced if he decided to take them instead of selling it, bro. I'm telling you, I've said all of this stuff, bro. Like, he's saying tacked 100 times. You a cop? I don't even know how he got that information. What's this saying? Not police work. I got permission from Dom family. The situation is 3 years ago. Stop D-Ran. 5 was in a call with Dom. But I got all permission with... Oh, 5 was in a call with Dom brother. I got all permission to post this. And 5 has been ignoring bro for 3 years. You niggas saying anything police work. But if your loved ones die, y'all ready for justice. Niggas is saying police work when y'all look up to the rappers who snitched on themselves. And you don't call their raps police work. Hey. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever run this page, he do got a slide do have a point. Say what you want about tact, but he actually a good source. Fair enough. it was not on purpose. It's a cycle. You buy it, you sell. You buy off somebody, you sell it to the next person. And if it's a fake pill, somebody gonna die. But you can't blame the dude. It's not like them perks be healthy. So you know what you doing when you buying it. Niggas don't know where it's coming from. J5 put on for Douglas, and you get away with everything when you put on. Look at B Raw Fetty, man. Literally a rat. A nigga scream free B for Raw Fetty just because he clapped G-pop. I don't know what he talking about, bro. That's a fact. Nigga's intention wasn't to lace him. He most likely was trying to make a quick buck because that's how it go. And unfortunately, the boy was on the end of the pill rim. Rip to him. Hey, that's how I feel like. That's how I feel like it happened, bro. I feel like bro was just trying to make a quick like money off the pill, sell it to Brody, go buy me an 8 for whatever. Then I get a call the next morning saying, bro died. I'm saying, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like now J5 should be getting on to whoever gave him the pill. You feel me? That's where it should really be. And niggas let this fly because he put on for his block. Once you do that, you get away with everything. I don't know if that's how it works, but I guess so. Shit. This how niggas on this shit don't know what be happening in real life. Half of Douglas hate 5 and feel a way about him after that shit. At least younger niggas. Oh, okay. So people are just saying it's not on the internet. Like people just don't know. He was just with the older niggas for nay shit. What you on about? Are you dumb? I just said the younger generation clown. He being Grant with them and they viz. Nigga, it's hidden animosity between them. Any younger nigga who not a dick sucker. And the sweepers check this. Why Jay do this? He ain't mean to kill him. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he meant to kill him. You guys let me know down below what you think. J5, bro. You know I got mad respect for you and you weren't nothing but nice to me when we linked up. Now obviously people can still be like bad people, but I don't think that's the case today. I think he was just trying to make a quick buck. He was trying to make some money. Like they said in the comments, he was trying to get a bag. He didn't know that shit was laced. He was just selling it on to the next person. I know what I'm saying, it's like a domino effect. Like this person buy it, then this person buy it, then this person buy it, this person buy it. You don't know who's taking it, bro. The person that made that pill, that shit could have been 5 people ago. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know. So I feel like before you go slap the blame on somebody's name, you know, you gotta look at it from both sides of the story. But apart from that, rest in peace to the nigga whose life was lost. Obviously that shit's tragic. If 5 knew it was laced, that's fucked. There's 3 sides to every story, bro. It'll be J5's story, Dom's, which you ain't never go hear, and then the truth. And that's what I think the truth is. But rest in peace to Dom. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Please take this as a lesson though. I feel like I wanted to make this video as a lesson too, bro. Don't take pills, don't take drugs. There's lace shit out there. People are dying. This shit is not a joke. Just live your life, breathe oxygen. And if you have to do any drug in the world, Zaza. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. Apart from that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. New video every single day. You already know the vibes. Happy Friday.
Oh my God, this pussy is mine. Bella stay back on my phone, and Stacy won't leave me alone. Emily mad, I can tell by her tone, and Leah just come back home for the bone. Emma hit me for some dick, and Ava still think that I'm rich. Alexa, Kayla, Mia, Anna, yo, they all got kicked out of crib.